everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes, this video is what if Naruto had Scorpion's powers. Originally, this was going to be a whole different what if in general. I didn't really want to make this what if until earlier, like last Friday, I say. Last Friday when the new Mortal Kombat movie came out, I seen it and I was like, wow. Scorpion was awesome. No spoilers, but still, since this movie's kind of new, you can watch it on HBO Max or in theaters, wherever you want to watch it. Where I watched it on HBO Max. But without further ado, let's get straight into the what if. Naruto. Naruto. I'm sorry we're not going to be here for parents. Reaper Death Seal. As the Reaper came from out of the abundance of chakra Minato's giving off, the Reaper begins to take Minato's soul, but sends a righteous, fiery passion into Naruto. The Reaper grabs Naruto's soul and cuts a big hole in it. Cuts into his chakra, and then Naruto starts to cry. The Reaper grabs Kurama and pushes half of the Nine Tails inside Naruto and the other half into Minato. The Reaper finally says something the first time ever. Scorpion. That's all he said. Grabbing his knife and slicing through the air, causing another wormhole. Grabbing some orange soul and puts it in, mixing it with the Nine Tails and Naruto's chakra and Naruto's soul. Naruto turns into a burst of flame. Kushina tries to stop it, but she's dying slowly. But she can't do anything about it before medical ninjas arrive on the scene and see Naruto's burning body. But this is not just an ordinary burning body. This is healing Naruto, aging him up a little early. Naruto's around 1 year old. Naruto, you feel that power you have inside you, don't you? Minato says, slowly dying before the medical ninjutsu people come. I knew my son was going to be powerful. Since that first look at you, Naruto, I knew you were special. Naruto gets up from crawling and learns how to walk like a normal kid and stuff. Naruto as a person in general, he grew up with a red streak in his hair, and he never really got along with others. He would keep quiet to himself and never talked to anybody. He was actually good friends with Sasuke Uchiha, which was the only person ever to bring out the humanity in Naruto. When the Uchiha massacre happened, Minato was mad that he couldn't stop it, and Danzo was responsible and decided to lock up Danzo, but he has no proof, so he has to leave Danzo alive because he is a village elder. Hiruzen joins the village elders into making decisions. Hiruzen trains Naruto, and so does the Uchiha clan, since they know Naruto's affinity for fire and lightning nature. Naruto's masters fire nature at the age of 10, and masters lightning with Kakashi at the age of 5. One day when Naruto's training, he gets a weird sensation in his wrist. Since Scorpion's main ability is a chain, and he says get over here, and Uzumaki's have chains, and they can use it to conceal the Nine Tails. Well, they can restrain the Nine Tails. Since Naruto is an Uzumaki, which can use that chain, Naruto manifests a chain through his palm that has a spear on it instead of just normal chains. It has a kunai type tip to it. And when Naruto, for some reason, when Naruto pulls out the thing, he says, "Get over here." I know this what if's a little short, but there's a reason, because I'm about to hop in the shower real quick, and if you can't tell, I'm filming this in the bathroom before I have to take a shower. So, let's just hop straight in. The entrance exams. Naruto passes with flying colors. Naruto tries to get bribed. Naruto easily beats up the man that should not be named. I don't know. I keep forgetting his name. The guy that tried to take the scroll of the ceiling. Mizuki. Yeah, Mizuki. Mizuki easily one-shotting Mizuki. When Naruto joins Team Kakashi, once the bell test starts, Naruto easily uses his chain, which Kakashi doesn't know about, and gets thrown off guard, and snaps away takes away one of the bells from Kakashi, and tells his friends that he can do it himself. As they're failing to get the bells, Naruto is disgusted from their behavior. Naruto grabs his ninja band and wraps it around his head, putting his hood up, and then peeling up a mask that he's never used before, and his eyes turning to a crimson, yellowish, orangish, red, burning color, and says, "He's mine." He says, "Follow my lead," and he sends a chain towards Kakashi and says, "Come here," and gets Kakashi right in his vest and pulls his vest off. But what Kakashi doesn't know that Naruto that threw a chain at him is just a clone, and his chain pops straight out of his wrist, which sends the chain flying. That chain turns into the real Naruto. Naruto throws a ginormous Demon One Shuriken, or even Right Bomb, and throws it straight towards Kakashi. Kakashi is amazed and charges up a Chidori in his hand, but when he charges up the Chidori, it goes right through the massive hole, and he's like confused since he thought it was heading straight on, and it turns into two Narutos holding each other's arms, and the other Naruto flings the other Naruto to the front and punches and kicks Kakashi in the face. The other Naruto flips around, kicking him in the face again, and then the other Naruto throws in the Naruto using one style Guild Palm. And Naruto flies towards him, and Naruto starts to charge up a Chidori in his hand and says, "Chidori," and blitzes towards Kakashi with a Chidori in hand. Kakashi counters it with his own Chidori, causing a giant shockwave. But what he doesn't know is Sakura and Sasuke have took one of the bells. As this is happening, Kakashi is sitting in the trees, waiting for them to happen. Naruto gives his bell to Sakura and tells them that he's going home since he failed. Kakashi ends up passing them, and the land of waves is literally one-sided. Before Naruto tells them he's going off to go by himself, which Kakashi knows Naruto is more capable of. Sakura's a little interested in Naruto, but at the same time a little scared, so she's afraid to confess her feelings towards Naruto, since Naruto is more like Sasuke in this timeline. Sasuke tells Naruto that it's okay if he's scared. Naruto says he's not scared. He's just confused, and leaves them. He finds the demon brothers waiting to ambush them and easily takes them out. When Kakashi and Sasuke and the others get there, they see a sword. They see Naruto holding a ginormous sword and two ninjas on the ground. And they also see a ninja fleeing. And Naruto says, "Hey guys, long time no see." Everybody's wondering what happened. He tells Kakashi what happened. He hunted down the demon brothers and easily dispelled them. He found this weird guy hunting with a big sword and fought him in combat and almost killed him before some person with a mask and senbons took him. Naruto took his sword because it looks cool, so he wants it. Kakashi heard this. He was surprised about Naruto being able to take out the legendary Zabuza, which he would know by the sword, and he will learn that he took out two powerful ninjas. Naruto meets this one girl and asks her, does she have anything precious to her? She said yes, her master. And Naruto would look at her and say, "Does your master happen to be Zabuza Momochi?" She looks at him confused, and goes towards his pocket, and he says he's a guy, and Naruto says, "I could tell." Naruto says, "Some people might not, but my vision is pure." Naruto's eyes begin to flame and puts her under intense genjutsu of her burning and seeing Zabuza burn in front of him, my bad. And he sees Zabuza burning. Naruto says, "You have two options here. Fight me or give up." She decides not to give up and lets Naruto kill her, which Naruto says, "I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not like those awful people. I'm not a monster, unlike people think I am. I'm just a kid that knows right from wrong. I'm a high-level shinobi from the Hidden Leaf, and you better believe it." Everybody is shocked. No, everybody is shocked from when Naruto brings back the enemy. And Zabuza appears and sees Haku, and he tells Haku to fight him. And Naruto looks at Haku, puts him under a genjutsu, knocking him out, and blazes towards Zabuza and fights Zabuza once again without Kakashi's help. Naruto easily defeats Zabuza and kicks him to the ground, putting a chain to his neck and tells him, "Haku cares about you, Zabuza. Don't use it to your advantage. Now leave and let this bridge builder build the bridge." When they sense that powerful Zabuza get manhandled easy by a little kid, they get scared and run off. But Naruto grabs Tazuna and pulls out his chain and says, "Get over here," stabbing him right through the shoulder and pulling him towards him and grabbing Tazuna by his neck and slamming him down. Naruto activates his fiery eyes and looks at him and pulls his mask down, showing sharp teeth, and says, "Do you know what happens to crooked people in this world?" He says no. Naruto opens his mouth and says, "They burn." Naruto shoots fire out his mouth, burning Tazuna to death, like Scorpion's fatality in the original Mortal Kombat games. Scorpion pulls his mask up and says, "Let's go, Kakashi-sensei, Sakura, and Sasuke." His eyes turn back to normal and they walk away. But those guys try to revenge Tazuna, but Naruto just summons a big fireball, burning them all down. Tazuna named the bridge the Great Naruto Bridge, but Naruto decides that he likes that name and decides to thank Tazuna this time. As Naruto's walking back, Haku is holding Zabuza in his arms, and Naruto says, "Hey, Haku, come to the village sometime. Come to the Hidden Leaf Village. My father's a good Hokage. He will take care of you. I promise I won't let nothing happen to you. Just head to Konoha and tell them you're looking for Scorpion or Naruto Uzumaki." Naruto goes to his father's office and tells him about the mission that he completed single-handedly. Minato tells them to save some for their team and the Chunin exams is coming up. Naruto says, "Minato, can you change my ninja name to Scorpion? I like it." When Minato hears Scorpion, he remembers that day his soul was taken away from him. His soul was merged with some random soul. Scorpion. Yes, that's my new name. But you can call me Naruto, Dad. Since you did name me. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.